Hey nerds, Amelia here, and we have Ruby here. So today's video is going to be about hair color. As you can see, my hair is pink. It's been pink for a really long time now, so it's time to change it up a little. Dustin did pick the next color. It's going to be purple, but first we have to get the pink color out. So the pink that is actually in here right now is Arctic Fox in Virgin Pink. It's a really good color. It lasts a really long time. As a touch-up color, I use Punky Color, the 2-in-1 depositing shampoo conditioner. I put it in for 10 minutes, let it sit, rinse it out. Wear gloves, it does stain. But it's been keeping my color really vibrant pink for a really long time now. So we're going to experiment and see how to get this color out without completely damaging the already damaged pink hair. So we're going to try something. It is store brand dandruff shampoo, which is already known to strip color out, as well as vitamin C powder mixed into it. It's supposed to really help, especially with stubborn colors like blues and purples and greens, but we're going to try it on pink, see if it works, see how many times I have to do the treatment before most of the pink comes out, and then I can re-bleach and then add in the purple color. So this will be a process. I'll show you how to make the paste of the shampoo and vitamin C powder, and then I'll show you the actual products I use all the time for curly hair, the shampoos and conditioners I normally use, plus the deep conditioners, any of like the extra stuff I use to kind of keep it not totally gross. Right, Ruby? Okay, so here we go. Okay, nerds, I am back from my adventure at Walmart. I have changed into my hair dye t-shirt. It is the only one I use to dye hair because it is bleached and messy and gross, and I don't care if it gets messed up. So this is what I got. I got vitamin C tablets here. They are the white tablets. Make sure they're the white tablets. I'll show you close up. White tablets. If you get the colored ones, it could transfer some of that color to your hair, and this is to get rid of color, not add color in. So just regular vitamin C tablets, not the chewables, not the gummies, just regular tablets. Like I said, from Walmart, get the cheapest one you can, okay? The other thing we need is generic dandruff shampoo. So if you know, dandruff shampoo is the worst for your hair. It dries out your hair, strips color out, but that's what we want, okay? So we're gonna mix this with the pills. The other thing you're gonna need is something to crush the pills. And if you're in a Mexican household like me, you have this mortar and pestle. That's what we're gonna use to crush the pills. So I'm gonna do, to start, 10 pills, mix with the shampoo and make a paste. So it kind of looks like glue. So let's try that and then see what happens and see if we need to make more.
So the easiest way to do this is adding a couple pills at a time. I think I did like 5 or 6 to start off with. You kind of want to hit them a little and crunch them down and then start grinding them up into a powder. So here it's kind of a fine powder. It looks pretty good. I believe this is all 10 pills crushed up. You just want to keep grinding. If you want it a super fine powder, use the coffee grinder or spice grinder to get it to a super powdery fine consistency. Then I'm going to add it to my everyday hair dye mixing bowl. I do everything in this bowl, the bleach and all that. I just save it just for hair products now. So I dumped it all in, and then you can kind of see I'm going to shake it, and you can see the chunks that are still in there. Chunks are totally fine. It's not going to mess up anything. You just have a chunk of pill in your hair. Then we're going to add our shampoo. Do a little bit at a time and then mix it up. Don't just go willy-nilly and put a lot in like I did. Because you can always add more shampoo. If it's too wet though, you can crush up some more pills and add some more pills. And then we are going to start mixing it up here. So you want kind of a pasty consistency. This one's a little bit wet. I would say it's kind of like white glue mixed with water, and that's kind of what you're going for. So you're just going to keep mixing it up until you get to a really good consistency that you're comfortable with. And then we'll be good to go for the next steps.
Okay, so we have the vitamin C pills mixed in with our shampoo. So the next step is we're gonna wet our hair. Luckily for me, it's just the bottom half of my hair that has a lot of the color. This first application, I'm gonna go higher up because I did put a little bit of pink up here. You can't really tell. So I'm gonna go wet this crazy hair for a second, and then we'll start putting paste in. Okay, my hair is now moist, for all you people that don't like that word. It's moist. So let's start putting this paste in. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can tilt this a little bit. Oh, look at that. This is why it's the tie-dye junk shirt. Alright. There you go. You just brush it in. You can see kind of like too short, kind of the chunks that are going on there. But it does smell really good. So as far as dandruff shampoo goes, like, get the Walmart equivalent of Head and Shoulders. It smells really good. Alright, I'm going to continue this. You want to get it well saturated too, just like with any hair product you're doing. Switch sides here. I typically hate using the brush though, because I don't like it. And usually I just put gloves on when I'm doing dye or bleach and just go at it with my hands. I feel like I have more control that way. Alright, I'm going to switch and just use my hands and get in there. I think I'm going to make another batch just for my own peace of mind to get on these ends. I think I'm only going to do 5 more vitamin C pills and a little bit of the shampoo just to get on these ends, just to focus all on the ends. So I'm going to show you the stuff I typically use on my hair because my hair is curly, it is frizzy, it gets dry. It also gets a little bit greasy if I straighten it. I don't straighten it as often as I used to. I used to straighten it all the time because I thought it looked better straight. My hair is happier air drying and being curly. Okay, so these are the shampoos that I use. I use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. We got the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner. So I just use these typically whenever, shampoo, conditioner. I towel dry my hair. I do use a microfiber towel, which I'll show you later. Towel dry it till it's almost completely dry. let it air dry a little bit, and then I put like, I want to say a quarter size amount of the leave-in conditioner, and then just let my hair air dry. It gets curly, it gets wavy, does what it does, and I don't brush my hair. So the other one I use is this Nourish shampoo and conditioner. They have their own leave-in conditioner too. I use them both interchangeably. Sometimes I'm more worried about frizz, I'll use these. Sometimes I want really nice curls, I'll use these. Same thing, I towel dry, air dry a little bit, and then put in the leave-in conditioner. So the other things I use besides that is the Curl Renew spray from Garnier. This will be second day hair after I've washed it and it kind of gets flat. Spray a little bit of this in with water and renew my curls, or I mix a little bit of water in with the leave-in conditioners. So if I straighten my hair, if I'm getting super frizzy, I use the Shine Spray from Garnier Fructis. See High Shine. I just spray that on top and kind of like pat it down. The other thing I'm use is this Paul Mitchell Round Trip. I've had it for a while. I don't use it as often because it does get crunchy. So this is more if like I want my curls to stay for a really long time, then I'll use this. Again, I don't use it often. Another thing I do is I do a deep mask treatment. I mix coconut oil and a little bit of this Jamaican black castor oil. It is good for growing hair. It's deep moisturizing. I do add in aloe vera plant, like the real plant. So you have to cut it open, blend this, and the aloe vera just enough to cover your head. Put it on, sit for an hour, and then shampoo and conditioner as normal. So today though, after I do all my treatment, I'm going to use this one. It's the Garnier Fructis Damage Repair Treatment because I do have bleached colored hair. We're going to use this today. It's going to be my first time trying it, so we'll see how. Okay, so like I said, I do the deep mask treatments. It's the coconut oil, the black castor oil, because I do have thinning hair right here. You can kind of see it. You can rub in just this black castor oil. This one is coconut scent because I just really like coconut smelling things. A little teeny tiny bit, rub it into wherever your hair is thinning. It is oil, it is gonna get oily. So just keep that in mind. And then this is the towel I use. It is, funny enough, from a dog store. Okay, it is from Petco. It's what you use to dry your dog off, but it's microfiber. It soaks up the water so well. All I do is squeeze, no rubbing, none of that, just squeeze, 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 and then I put my hair up in it too. The other thing with my hair, I don't brush it. The only time I ever brush it is when I get out of the shower. I finger comb it with my hands, and then I use this wide tooth comb to get all the leave-in conditioner in. So I will towel dry it, put it up for a little bit, let it down, put in my leave-in conditioner, and comb this through. It's the only time I use a comb. The other time I use a comb or a brush is right before I take a shower. Brush my hair before a shower, gets rid of all the extra hair that's gonna shed anyways. That way it's not in your green, it's in your brush. So I still have almost a full 2 hours to wait. Alright, first thing I'm doing in my 2 hour break is I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna try this Bang Rainbow Unicorn energy drink, which I haven't tried before, and I'm kind of scared because I heard it's kind of gross. So let's see. it tastes like every flavor of sweet tart all at once, or like those sour, the sour straws that aren't really that sour, but if you had every flavor all at once, that's what this tastes like. I ain't mad at it. It ain't my favorite, but hey, 0 calories, and it's rainbow unicorn, so cool. So what else am I doing for 2 hours? We're watching YouTube. So let me show you some of the people I watch on YouTube. So we have Maya in the Moment, Paralike, Simply Illogical, Threadbanger, BuzzFeed As Is. We have, let's see, Try Guys, BuzzFeed Multiplayer, Ladylike. Let's see, Hannah Williams is on here. I know for sure Kelsey and Peachy K is on here. There's more. Simply Illogical. Safia is on here. Who else? Simply Not Logical. These are all things I have to catch up on because I don't watch them at work. As you can see, I got a lot. I got Chloe and Becky on here. And I'll link to all of the ones I subscribe to down below so you can watch what I watch. These are all channels that kind of inspired me to start my own channel. Just me personally. My boyfriend has different ones that he watches, of course. But you get an idea. I'm going to catch up on a lot of these videos because I have 2 hours to watch. Yay! Duty, are you dreaming, baby? Hey, dude. Duty, look. Oh, what happened? Were you dreaming? Oh, such a good puppy. Oh, it's such a good puppy. And he's back asleep. Okay, guys, it has been an hour so far out of the 2 hours. Still have the cap on. I'm just gonna, oh, I have like paste on me. We're gonna check the progress so far just to see what, if anything, is happening. It's very moist in there. Ooh, it is warm. It's still pink. It's still really pink. Let's see. So you can see not a big difference. Let's flip it to this side. Maybe a little bit lighter, but not a whole lot. We have another hour to go, but I think I'm going to put, for this last hour, more vitamin C tablets in and less shampoo. I can't really tell, but we're just experimenting. I can see, like, I don't know if you could tell, there is pink. Oh, there we go. See? So color is coming off. You can see my gross hair too. Color's coming off. So, like I said, we have 1 more hour to go. I already have 16 vitamin C pills in my hair already, and that's been in there for an hour, and this is the only thing I'm noticing is that just a little bit's coming out when we do that. So let's try, we're gonna do 10 more vitamin C pills. This is why we bought the bottle of 100. We're gonna crush up 10 more, a little tiny bit of the shampoo, and add a little bit more in, and then wait another hour. Next up, the next batch, it's 10 pills with a little bit of shampoo, and you can see it's a thicker paste. It's a little more chunky too, because I'm lazy. But as I'm putting it in, I wanted to show you a lot of color is coming out now. So hopefully this next hour we'll see a nice light pink, maybe. And then if it's not as light as I would like it, I'm gonna do it one more time. Not today though, I'm gonna do it on my next day off. So clean up that stuff all over. Alright, so 1 more hour to go. Let's see what I do for this next hour, okay? Okay, since I still have an hour to go with the stuff in my hair, I'm gonna do face stuff. So we're gonna start with cleaning. I use the different cleanser because I do have adult acne still. So I use this with this cool like charcoal spongy thing because it's really exfoliating. You just gotta make sure it's completely wet before you use it. So I put the soap on first with water. Obviously, you know how to wash your face. I'll do that first, rub it in with the sponge, and then rinse it all off. And then I'll move on to the next step of my facial care stuff. So I'm all washed and dried, and my skin does get really red after I wash my face and dry it and rub it and all that stuff. It's super sensitive. So next step for me is hair removal. So I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows, just regular old tweezers. I pluck whatever dark hairs I see, like down here, mustache hairs, all that fun stuff. That all gets plucked, just the thickest ones. Sometimes I use this torture device. This guy, which works if you have really fine hairs, like little baby hairs. And you can see there's little arrows on here. You can kind of see it. So you hold it against your skin. You can see there's like a flat part. Hold it against your skin and turn the arrows towards each other. So, oh, you can see it kind of pulling. Those are all those little baby hairs. And you can see there are the disposable ones that look exactly like this, and you just kind of like hold it and do this. I do that for like the sideburn hairs right here. I get little hairs right here. This one is battery operated. You can hear it. Now with this, I do my whole face just to get like, it gets all the dead skin and tiny little hairs off. So to show you. And I especially get little hairs right here. You kind of want to pull tight and just glide it along. I know I'm getting close to my eyeball, but I've done this a billion times. I'm back again. I'm about as hairless as I'm going to get today. I always do like a feel check. If I feel like a dark, like thick hair, I can feel it. So I got most of them off. I did the tweezers, I did the little torture tool, I did a little bit for my eyebrows. And you can see I do have a lot of acne right here. For me, it's not so much like food or anything like that. I get a lot of stress acne, and it'll show right here. So obviously, you know, I've been stressed, ain't gonna lie, and it shows on my skin. This particular stress is all work related, so I try not to think about it after I'm not in work. So we're gonna do a face mask. We're gonna do one of like the funner face masks that I have. This is a bubble clay mask. I got this one at Torrid. Torrid is one of my favorite stores for clothes, but they have like a whole bunch of beauty stuff now. So this one is a deep deep face cleanser, coconut clay bubble mask. Now, because it is a clay bubble mask, it does dry your skin out. So if I do clay masks, like I said, anything with clay, any peel off masks, I do follow those up with a sheet mask. And then my friend gave me a whole bunch of sheet masks for my birthday last August. Thank you, Ashley. So we're gonna use a bamboo collagen essence mask after I wash off the clay mask. This will dry you out, but it also dries out all these pimples. This will put the moisture back in. So let's put this one on first. Mask on, we're gonna leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off, and then we'll put the sheet mask on. So once that scary sheet mask is on, I'll show you that part. So last 20 minutes, we're gonna use the sheet mask. It is bamboo collagen essence mask. So with these, there's a lot of extra juice in there. Don't waste it. So we're gonna put our mask on. I always have the hardest time unfolding these things. So scary. Okay. So gold. Kind of line it up. I'm gonna get it as flat as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't understand all these extra like why put this flap here? It's not gonna go over your eyeball. You know, just don't add it. Okay. So 20 minutes with this guy on. Like I said, there's a lot of extra juice in here. So what I do is kind of squeeze it all out. And it's really good for your skin. So when you get older, like me, I put it on my neck, on my chest. I'll even put it on my hands. People always forget to moisturize and stuff their hands, and the hands look old. So I kind of rub it in all over. Just let it set in. I realize I am going to take a shower after this mask. It's okay. All this stuff is still soaking in for the 20 minutes you're going to be wearing this. So 20 minutes, I'll be back again. We'll do the next step on the hair. Scary. Okay. Alright, it has been 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes of the 2 hours. So we'll take this off. Ooh. There we go. Throw that away. And just kind of all that gunky stuff in. I know I'm going to take a shower right now anyways, so some of it's going to come off. I'll show you what moisturizer I'm going to put on after my shower, just because I know a lot of this is going to come off. You can see my face. It's getting red. Okay. So, the time has come to take this thing off. It's sweaty in there. You can see there's kind of pink on the shower cap. I'm going to throw that. It's super hot too. This is what we have right now. Get some light here. Alright, so just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you can see there is pink on here. I don't think a lot of pink came out, but we're gonna rinse and kind of see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do this treatment again on my next day off. So I'm gonna rinse. I will show you what it looks like after I rinse before I shampoo, and then I'll update you again in a little bit. Okay, so I just rinsed out all the vitamin C and the standard shampoo, and I used my regular shampoo. I used the Sleek and Shine Garnier one, and that is how pink it is. It is still really pink. So I don't really know. Obviously it took something out because you saw it when I squeezed. But it does feel super dry. So I'm going to lather in the leave-in conditioner. I'm done with my shower. I did the leave-in. Wait, my glasses are getting all foggy. I did the leave-in conditioner. My hair still does feel really dry. And honestly, I know it took some pink out. I don't really see it. So this is what I do. I get as much water out of my hair as possible in the shower. You just squeeze it, you know? Like twist it and squeeze it in there. And then outside the shower with the microfiber towel, I just squeeze it some more. For curly hair, because curly hair products are made for drier hair, which is what it feels like right now. So I'm gonna put a good amount in. You can see about that much in. Work it in my hands. And then I try just to focus on the ends and the underside, because like I said, there's a weird section of my hair down there that just is super dry. I did do the face mask and I kind of washed it off in the shower. I need to put in a moisturizer on, so I use this one. It is the different one. It is again for adult acne, and it's the balancing moisturizer. So just put a little, not much, that's it. And just all over, and you'll see my face turn red again. See, instant red. I just rub that in. I kind of concentrate where the pimples are. So right there, right there. And just let that soak in. I know it looks like super greasy, but it does soak into your skin. You will notice like you're super like moist after, and just rub it in. And then I like to pull it down my neck too. And don't forget your hands. Anytime I put lotion on anything, even if it's like hair oil, I still rub it into my hands because it's still a moisturizer and it helps your hands look good. Okay, so my hair is completely air dried now. And it honestly is a little bit lighter. Obviously, it's still super pink, as you can see. Oh, there's a better look. It's still like pretty bright pink, but it's a lighter bright pink. And you can especially see where the bleached hair meets the dark hair, or it's getting kind of an orangey tint. That's how I know the color is coming out. So definitely gonna need another treatment of the vitamin C. This time though, when I do it, I am gonna do just the ends. I'm not gonna put it up on the top part. Treatment number 2 now. This will be the second time doing the vitamin C and dandruff shampoo. So I mixed up 20 of the vitamin C pills with a little bit of the dandruff shampoo to make it a thicker paste. So I have it in already. It's been about an hour that it's been in, and I also bought something that helps with the heat, because I'm gonna do 30 minutes putting heat on it just to see if that helps. So I bought one of these hood things that you attach the hair dryer to. So I'm gonna put that on, heat myself up for 30 minutes, and then let it sit in for the 2 hours. I know I've already had it in for an hour, but I'm gonna do it 2 hours on top. And then after that, rinse it out in the shower. And I bought a new leave-in mask conditioner thing. This is from Sally Beauty, so is the hood. And this one, I'm gonna rinse in the shower, shampoo, use this as a deep conditioner. This stays in for 7 minutes. I'm gonna put this on with the shower cap and the hood again for the full 7 minutes, just heating it up to let it sink in, and then rinse it out. And then next time I see you guys, my hair will be dry and maybe less pink. We'll find out. So this is my hair after 2 treatments with the vitamin C. It is lighter. You can still see a couple of spots where it's still pretty bright pink. In front of the windows you can see like the natural light coming through. So it is lighter. So I did think about it. I am going to do all 100 pills in that bottle and see how light my hair can actually get on those 100 pills. So instead of showing you every time I do it, I am going to do it multiple times. I will have like a counter that says how many times I've done it, and then when I get to 100 pills on that last one, we'll see what it finally looks like. And you can tell my hair has no product in it. It was just the shampoo and the deep conditioner last night, and I let it air dry. It's all frizzy because I've been touching it. Don't touch your curly hair, it gets frizzy. I will put a little leave-in conditioner on the ends. You can tell my ends are super dry. So even if all the color does come out, I'm still gonna get a haircut, trim off all these dead ends. Here you can see. Gross, dry dead ends. You can't really save them. Just gotta cut them off. So I'm only gonna do like 1.5 and kind of blend in these bangs to the rest. I had really short bangs over here. This is them grown out now. So you'll see a new haircut. I'm gonna do 1.5 off the bottom and get some layers put in just on the ends, blend in the bangs, and then I'm gonna re-bleach and put purple in. Excited for purple. Hopefully I can get enough color out. I'll keep you updated. After 3 treatments, this is what the pink looks like now. My hair is super curly today. So I don't know. I think the difference is minimal. 2 more treatments though, and then we'll see what happens at the end.
Alright, so this is what my hair turned out after all 100 pills. I believe it was a total of 4 treatments. And yeah, stay tuned for the next part when I cut and bleach and add all the purple. See you next time. Bye now.